Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Inside Lowell Daily Pulse, the Daily Pulse Live show, which comes to you every Friday at 10 a.m., and then we drop it afterwards for folks who can't watch us live. But we're excited to be here in the WellPoint studios. I'm your host, Teddy Panos, joined by my co-hosts on this Friday live show. Of course, we've got the Pod Squad sitting over here. Michaela Hondras McCarthy, Mike Bacigalupo, the Hyphen and Batch. How are you guys?
Great.
You're so enthusiastic. I like it.
It's fun.
You know who's enthusiastic today? Lindsay, the fabulous Lindsay, sitting in the big seat over there as well. How are you, Linz?
I'm having the time of my life.
You must be. You're going on what, like 2 hours of sleep, if that?
Yeah. No, I had a little more than that. Yeah,
A little bit more. Okay, this is a big day.
It's a big day for the
Yes, this is
Swifties.
very important to me. This is bigger than my birthday.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, you haven't had that many of those, so.
Yes.
This is bigger than Christmas. This is bigger than anything else.
Really? Like the feeling you get, it's excited. Like you
You
got
should have
very
asked Lindsay,
excited.
because I slept at Lindsay's house last night because I was surprised she even wanted me to be around her for that. I actually was
We're talking about Belvedere Barbie.
Yeah,
Lindsay,
I went to her
okay.
house.
In
Yeah.
Belvedere.
We established that previously, so I thought maybe people would understand. But yeah, it was that Lindsay.
All right. And what is Lindsay so excited about? Well, we're going to get right into it. It's the release of a hot new album that everyone's going to be talking about, including us here on the Pod Squad. We got a bunch of other things we're going to talk about as well today. It's the Daily Pulse Live. You know, it always starts to meander. Let me first thank our Daily Pulse sponsors. We've got Ray Booten, licensed realtor in Massachusetts and New Hampshire, certified appraiser. Let me say that in English. In both states as well. Find them online, realestaterayBooten.com. That's realestaterayBooten.com. Thanks as well to our friends at WellPoint. WellPoint, the only health plan offering healthcare benefits exclusively to Massachusetts GIC members at WellPoint. Your whole health is their whole point. I was testing my computer to make sure it worked. It's working. That's what that audio was. But we also, let's take down that pulse line graphic and invite you to join us today on the, well, that's what I needed to do. Invite you to join us in the discussion by texting in on the Shaw Farm Pulse line. Just text 978-PULSE-IN. That's 978-785-7346, and Shaw Farm will deliver your feedback to us on the Shaw Farm Pulse line. And of course, that's Lindsay will be reading all your fabulous texts, so we definitely want to hear from you. I do want to start on a serious note, if you guys will humor me for a moment here, or indulge me for a quick minute here. Wanted to pass along condolences from everybody here at Inside Lowell to the family, the friends, the loved ones of State Senator Ed Kennedy. Passed away Wednesday night. Only 74 years old.
Yeah, he was young.
Far too young in this day and age. But, you know, he'd been battling pneumonia, I guess, through September, and unfortunately was never able to get out of that spiral. So arrangements have yet to be announced, but as soon as they are, we'll share them with folks on InsideLowell.com. And right off the bat, it started with the Senate President, Karen Spilka, releasing a comment announcing his passing, and then Governor Healy, Congresswoman Trahan, Senator Ed Markey, I think, sent something in as well, and you know, people following suit throughout the state, but also here in our community of Lowell, a lot of people familiar with Ed Kennedy. He'd served 2 stints on the council, was mayor, state senator for now going on his 4th term, I believe. So our condolences again to everybody in the family of Senator Ed Kennedy and his loved ones, of which there were many out there in the community.
Yeah.
So with that, why was Lindsay so excited today? Why did she only get a couple of hours of sleep? Why was she up till 5 o'clock in the morning?
I do have a question, though. As somebody that reads the Shaw Farm posts, I'm just curious, what is your favorite Shaw Farm milk?
The chocolate, right?
What?
You like the chocolate milk
Sure,
in the bottle?
Eggnog counts. Do you like eggnog?
No.
See, I like the what do you call it?
Uncondensed milk.
No, there's pasteurized and there's the unhomogenized milk.
Unhomogenized?
What?
Yeah, because when you homogenize, it's mixing it up. But when you get the unhomogenized, the little bit of the cream rises to the top. So there's a little thing of cream in with the rest of it in the whole milk. It's delicious.
So the inside joke here, for those wondering, is that Lindsay revealed to us before the show that she stopped drinking milk
No, she hasn't.
at a very young age. So
Wait, what?
She's a
Are you-
milk judger.
Wait, are you joking about what you just said?
No,
it's real.
No.
It's real.
You're allowed to drink that like that?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh.
Homogenization is just spinning it around, so it all.
does that make you more or less likely to go back to drinking milk?
Less, because that just really made me feel nauseous.
So you
Oh,
don't
it's
drink
good.
any milk at all? You don't pour any milk or cream products in your
I
coffee?
don't really eat a lot of dairy, no.
No.
No?
Right,
Okay.
well, I'm
Cheese.
looking at
What
your
about
coffee
cheese?
right there. It's got
It's
something in it.
Yeah, it's almond milk.
So you'll drink almond milk?
Yeah, like substitute dairy.
Okay. But so you will do it. Well, we'll have to find out if Shaw Farms delivers their almond milk. And we'll get
they
I know
have
they-
I would eat their ice cream. Like, I'm not opposed to dairy.
Oh, all right.
I would eat their ice cream.
All right, that's
All
good.
right.
I just
Okay.
like wouldn't drink their milk like if I was bored.
Well, we were going to try to arrange an almond milk delivery to your house.
Oh, I'd be
You know.
fine with that. I just their regular milk, I'd probably give it to my cat before I drink it.
Their ice cream's wicked. Anyways,
They phenomenal ice cream.
The picture
Yeah.
looked nice. That's
Their
all that
eggnog is so good.
they have a lot. You get a lot of stuff down there too at the store.
Oh, we're also, you mentioned the eggnog. We're getting into holiday season.
Mm-hmm.
And they just, this week, they announced that they've started taking orders for their Thanksgiving orders.
turkeys?
So the turkeys, yep.
We should make an eggnog drink for
should.
City Lights Parade this year.
All right, we will.
Wait,
With
but
Shaw
if the
Farm milk?
eggnog drink already exists, you just put vodka in it?
Well, that's what I mean.
Rum.
We should or rum or whatever.
It's better with rum.
I'm like, we're gonna
I mean.
let's just fill our cups this year with
Like
eggnog instead
eggnog,
of.
coffee, and rum.
That's the best part of City Lights is walking around with a nice boozy drink in your container.
With closed containers.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Sorry, I digress.
send in your feedback on the Shaw Farm Pulse line, 978 Pulse in. That's 978-785-7346. No time to shop. No problem. Get fresh Shaw Farm milk, ice cream, and more delivered right to your door. Sign up at shawfarm.com. So, getting back to why Lindsay was so
Yeah, we didn't
yeah.
get to the 10 stuff.
Yeah.
At midnight, a little more than 10 hours ago, Taylor Swift dropped her new album. Is that the right terminology?
Yeah,
dropped.
she did.
We don't release albums anymore. We
You
drop
can say
them.
release or dropped. Yeah, she did release it because she did announce it multiple months ago. So you can say she dropped it. Yeah.
So if I go to like a good old fashioned record store that sells vinyls, will there be Taylor Swift
Yeah, I'm
albums?
definitely-
There are. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
she
plan on
does the
going.
CDs and all that stuff.
Yeah, I collect vinyls actually, so I'll go later today and I'll buy the vinyl. Of this.
Okay. But for the modern generation, the songs dropped at midnight on.
Apple Music or Spot, whatever you use, I don't know. But
And
you
it's
can buy a
called,
CD.
the name of the album is
The Life of a Showgirl.
The Life of a Show.
The Life of a Showgirl. Is it a self-reflective album?
Yeah, it's supposed to be about her life, but after, or like, I guess, behind the Eras tour. She just did that huge tour, the Eras tour, which I got to
History
go to.
making tour.
Yeah, like broke records and stuff, which I got to go, which was really cool.
Well, was that the tour that you didn't go see in person, but you went? You also had in movie. You could go to like movie
Yeah,
theaters and
when
see.
I would come to
the
the
tour?
Athenian a lot, I would ask Teddy for money, like, and ask him to buy me tickets to go to the Eras tour a lot, and he was like, no.
Where did you see it? Did you see it at Gillette?
But then, yeah, so then my senior year of college, I was like about to put myself in credit card debt, and my parents were like, please don't do that. And I was like, okay. So then they got me tickets as a surprise for my college graduation. So I went in May of 2023.
How much
at
were the
Gillette
tickets? Do
Stadium.
you mind me asking how much the tickets were? Because
I did not pay like face value. I got like them from a reseller because the whole Ticketmaster scandal. So I think like total it was $5,000 for 2 tickets.
Whoa!
Holy
So,
shit!
so you did see Taylor Swift
I
in
went,
person, okay? Because
yeah.
I know you
Oh my
also did
God.
go with like Belvedere Barbie on your birthday last year to go see the movie.
I went to the
or
movie
something.
as well. Yeah,
I went to the movie. I did.
but I went to the real show.
What was the movie?
Whoa.
Was
It was
Like
the
an actual
show.
filmed,
It
so
was
you
the
could
show
see
on
it.
like
Oh.
big screen.
But
Okay.
because of like the whole Ticketmaster scandal, she like felt really bad that fans were being like ripped off like this by
Oh, God.
robots. So she like filmed the movies, the concert, so people could
Ah.
experience it who didn't get to go because obviously those prices are
Because we're poor.
astronomical.
well, that's
kind of a-
actually kind of cool.
It was actually really
No,
cool.
what kind of an asshole charges that much money for a ticket?
Well, she didn't do it.
Sure she did. It's her.
Ticketmaster is a scam, though.
It
I will.
is, yeah.
Ticketmaster, Live Nation, like it's a
Oh
total
my God. I thought you were going to say like,
500. That's
well, no, I knew it was.
Listen, you ever try to get a ticket to a Celtics game or
Tate McRae now
a
is
Super Bowl
500.
or whatever?
He's not even close.
That's true.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
The whole ticket thing is out of control.
bleeding money
That
out
is
of the
ridiculous.
middle class again. Here we are for the billionaires, and
The
here we
billionaires
go.
can afford it.
We're flying
Wait.
around in jets all the time.
So you went with somebody, right?
I took my sister.
Oh, that was nice of you.
Yeah. Well,
Was it worth it?
it was the best day of my
People say
entire
it was
She
life.
didn't pay anything.
like it was well.
The parents said it was worth
It was a life-changing experience for a lot of people. Like it was just like amazing, right? Like,
Yeah,
it was-
and obviously I was never gonna take anyone else because obviously it was a gift. So I was only gonna bring someone in my family, and so my sister, she's only less than a year younger than me. So
Oh, did
we
you have
did
the
it
best
together.
time?
Yeah, so we like went together.
But did your parents force you to take your sister?
No, they said the tickets were mine. They were like, you can bring whoever you want, and I just chose to bring my sister.
Oh, why didn't you bring Bellevue Barbie?
No offense, I just like didn't want it to go to someone who doesn't appreciate Taylor Swift like I do.
and your parents.
She
It's
doesn't
nice to
get
bring your
Taylor Swift?
sister.
No.
It's sister bonding time. Like that's
Yeah.
So she went to the movie with you.
Because I paid for it and I forced her.
Oh.
but, like,
So
but like she was just being a supportive friend. Like I'm a real
Uh-huh.
Swiftie. Lindsay listens to Mac Miller. Like we're very different
Mac Miller's
spectrums
cool.
of music. No, totally. But like our vibes of music are worlds of different.
So what's your take on the album? Like what do you think about it? You've listened to the whole you stayed up and you listened to the whole
Yeah.
thing. What's your vibe check on the album?
Well, I'm just like, I mean, I've listened to her since the beginning. So I've been, my dad. Well, obviously, Teddy spoke about my dad. He was like, whatever. My dad's a police officer. So my dad was very sheltered about what I could listen to when I was young. So my dad was one of those dads who would like, if I wanted to listen to music, I had to like write it down on a list.
Oh,
And
that's
he would listen
cute.
to it in his own time. And if it was allowed to go on my iPod, he would check it off. And if it wasn't, he would scratch it off.
Oh
So
wow, I like that parenting.
would-
I like that
Jesus.
parent. That's good
He's a
parenting.
far better dad than I am. I'll tell you that much.
This
My
was
kid,
so,
my
He's
kid
got the time for that.
bombs from listening to Kendrick Lamar.
well,
So
that's
did-
different. This was different.
Did
but,
NWA make that list?
but
Her old stuff was like super chill. Like it was
Yeah,
like it was
so,
very.
like, when
I love
I was-
her old stuff.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now, does he still do that, or is this done now?
no, come on.
Not with
Like,
this.
when I was-
Not with this. I don't think
He
your dad
stopped
would.
when she turned 24.
I don't think your dad would approve of this album if I had
No,
heard
well,
correctly.
times have changed clearly because I'm the oldest and now I'm pushing 25. So times have changed, but that's how he used to be with music. And he bought me. I like got a good grade on like one of my first math quizzes, and I like had done really bad in math at school, so it was like his way to motivate me. And so it was a Taylor Swift album, and it was like her very first album, and I was like 8 years old. And he
Aw.
got it for me, and it was the first song I ever memorized. So me and my sister like made this like choreographed
this is
dance.
in your blood.
So like that was kind of how it started. So like I kind of knew her from the beginning, and I kind of just kept following her. So I'm like kind of like not the right person to ask. Like I'm gonna like no matter what she puts out.
No, you're
because
the
I
right.
love her.
You're the right. This is culture.
Yeah.
Jesus, this is the most wholesome thing I've ever been involved in. I feel very uncomfortable right now.
Awesome. We should just walk off the set.
Who
right
are
now.
these nice people? What the hell's going on here?
50s are
But
pretty.
I have my own opinion regardless, but I like whatever she puts out. I'm gonna find my
I hear
own
you.
way
She
to
can do
like
no
it.
wrong.
Yes, but I have my own opinion. I think it's just finally what's her own vibe without taking anyone's opinion is what I think this is. Like she's happy in a relationship. She's finally grounded where she wants to be married. She wants to have children. Like she's not doing that whole like I don't care that I've been with someone for years and I'm not married and I'm now pushing 36 now and you know
Is she
I don't
36?
she'll
Wow.
be 36.
Oh, she
you know
better
what I mean?
hurry up.
Like she's kind of not playing that character anymore where she's like I don't care that I'm single, I don't care that I'm not married, whatever. And like she's embracing I've always wanted to be married, now I'm going to get married. I want to be happy and I want to live my life and I'm done touring and I want to enjoy my life with this person. And I feel like that's exactly what this sounds like.
So she's going from the pop star who appealed to the 8-year-olds like you, where dads would go by the. She's making the transition to adult entertainer / showgirl.
Showgirl.
Is this her coming out party?
No, I think it's more like we've aged with her. Like I feel like her music has definitely progressively changed. Like with Midnights, it was definitely a little bit more edgy.
Reputation was edgy.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
exactly. But I think this is just more like I just don't think she cares for
Do,
anyone.
do we trust Travis Kelce? Do you have any reservations about like a lot of the songs being like, I love Travis Kelce so much? Like,
But honestly, I don't, because the other boyfriend was super like not flashy. And then look what happened. She dated him for 6 years in private, and then he dumped her ass, and she was like now left alone.
But you know what's going to happen? She's going to get married. She's going to have some kids, and
don't
then all
trust
the
that
songs
man.
are going to be about like soccer and minivans.
No, I really do guarantee you. I think she'll step away from the spotlight, and I think she'll have a family, and I think she'll put out music, but I don't think she'll tour it, and I think she'll stay on the sidelines, and she'll release things as she chooses. But I think she'll prioritize like this part of her
Do you
life
think
now.
is she going to have enough money to do that?
So Travis Kelce is the one then, because she's actually writing an album. She's writing songs about him that aren't breakup songs.
it's a lot about their like intimate.
Right. She
And it's
a
a lot
song
about,
called
like-
Wood.
Yeah.
WOOD.
Well, it's supposed to be like
What's
an
that about?
oxymoron about obviously what, like, you knock on wood that this is gonna. The whole song is supposed to be like different. You know, like he loves me not, when you like pick flowers, or you're like knocking on wood, or you're superstitious about stuff. Like she's just like, it's supposed to be like a cheeky like play on like, I've done all these superstitious things to try to keep love, and I don't have to. You know what I mean? It's like a play on words while also being like
But it's a little
double
risque.
Yeah, it's a double
The slang
entendre.
would,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's the point.
I still think that's a fake relationship.
I think it's
Well,
too many. I don't think it's fake.
Oh God, no, it's real.
The reason why I don't
That
think it's
dude's-
fake is
they're
how can you
flying
find
across the
two
globe.
opposites like that and what make that make sense?
PR.
Yeah, but I know, but I don't. Like,
That's a great
how
PR
can
move.
you make that work?
I
versus
don't think
PR.
it's fake, but I think that I don't think that he's a trustworthy person. Like I
Really?
think I don't
Why?
think-
Based on what?
People do say that though. I don't
I think he
understand
loves
why.
the clout. I think he loves the attention. I think she's doing a lot for the NFL. There's
She
too
is.
much to be gained from this relationship for me. I do think they do relationship things. Like I think they do all that, but like there's so much money to be gained from this. Just the fact that he's in like the Pfizer ads, and also the fact that she's making the NFL popular for women. A
Seems
whole
convenient.
new base. It seems a little too convenient. Like too much to gain from this, I think. And now her album's all
I
about.
love your conspiratorial mind.
And now,
by the way.
This
and
is
now
one time I don't mind it.
and now her album's all about him. Not one mention of the fans who spent thousands of dollars to go to her shows, and then so not one mention of him. And she announced it on his show.
Well, why can't it be about her kind of like growing up and realize? Look, every one of her albums
though,
was
a lot
had
of
a
the
breakup
music
song,
isn't
right?
just about him. There's ones about Blake Lively. There's some about Charlie XCX. There's ones about
Yeah, beef, putting down other women. What the hell?
But also Charlie XCX was putting her down. She was
gotta
calling
relate.
him out for Maddie Healy. So she was digging at Maddie Healy
this
for
is
being associated with
I'm so lost.
But this is cheap. But like this is like cheap. Like she's a smart girl.
But Bad
right?
Blood was about Katy Perry. No one was mad about that.
Well, but she also had all these other like women in the music video with her, like kind of like empowerment, right? But like I feel like she's a smart girl. The whole thing is called Life of a Showgirl. Like I would have liked to see her be like a little bit more like introspective about like her life behind the behind the spotlight, like kind of like go more in depth. You know, she's older now. She's trying to settle down. Like, be a little bit better of a role model.
I think-
for the
But I
young
think
girl.
this is her life, though. She's like, women are still catty. I still have sex. I still try to have
wrong.
relationships with men. I still get in fights with people. People still try to tear me down. I mean, she bought all of her music back. People never expected that from her. Like, that's
Yeah.
what Father Figure's about. She bought her entire empire
Which I
back.
love.
I love Father Figure. But I think that's the point, is that like you want her to be perfect, but why? She's a woman. Like if she was just a regular woman, like I would do that same stuff behind closed doors. You know what I mean? Like you get in fights with people, you have hardship. You know what I mean? I think, but that is true. I understand what you're saying about the Travis Kelce point, but like if you have a boyfriend, like if I had a boyfriend, I would probably talk about him too.
Great.
You know what I mean?
But like she has how many songs on her album? She can make 6 of them about her boyfriend, and like the other 6, and then like 3 of them about beef, and then 3 of them about like.
But there's only 12.
being,
Beef and wood, huh?
I don't know where this is going, but all I know is that I'm glad that she's, she's seen the light, because she had written like a million songs.
I like her angry songs.
About bad relationships and
her
breakups.
last album was about all being betrayed. So I think this one was definitely more light.
Like, yeah.
So that's why I feel like maybe she did it that way. The last one was very, very poetically tortured in like the way that she felt like love was ripped from her hands.
So Lindsay is a Swiftie.
There we go.
Michaela, I don't know. Batch and I were completely lost.
Songs are good.
Well, no, we were
What do
told
you guys think?
we were told we can't have an opinion on this.
You can,
Yeah, you and I. are
Lindsay
too
said
old,
we're too
Batch.
old and we can't have an opinion and whatever. So
We can't talk about it, but you can talk about it. Send us your feedback. Are you a Swiftie? What do you think of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce? What do you think of her new album, which just dropped at midnight? Text the Shaw Farm delivery line at 978-PULSE-IN. That's 978-785-7346. And the fabulous Lindsay will read your feedback. And the Pulse line is humming this morning, Lindsay. So let's go to it for the
Yeah.
first time.
we have some Swift
There's
comments.
a lot going on in there. Shaw Farm home delivery, from their family farm to your family table. Fresh, local, and delivered with care. Sign up at shawfarm.com. Tim Hovey says
Hovey.
batch
Tim Hovey.
drinks milk directly from the udder, so thanks.
That's why he hates all of them.
Cute. I don't know anything. Danielle McFadden, hey, she says Taylor's in love. She's showing you that she can have a career, but also want the traditional things too. Just please don't get a minivan. She won't. So true.
Danielle can relate.
Just glad she stopped writing songs about bad breakups. She should have been writing songs about making a sandwich, and she would have been in love earlier.
Oh, wow.
Lindsay, what do we have to say? He has a daughter, everyone. Remember that. A young daughter that will hear this one day.
Excellent.
Been
You're a
waiting all
real
show
good
to throw
father.
that
Oh,
one in.
yeah.
Excellent.
Bring in
comeback.
father figure, am I right?
I thought, like, when I saw the title of the
Ruby's
some
a
of the
lucky
songs,
gal. Good dad she's got.
well, I thought father figure was my wife wrote that.
Don't be a douche.
All right, what else do we have on the Shaw Farm?
I'm
Pulse
not sure
line?
who this is from. They didn't sign it. It says, do you think Democrats will cave in the government shutdown or actually show a spine?
We know that is.
I just listen.
But don't worry, they followed it up with some more.
I want to mark myself safe from the government shutdown. My life has continued. I did a daily pulse yesterday. I've done one today. Worked at the Athenian. Posted some stories. I'm okay. Batch, did your life go on without 2 million bureaucrats getting?
Well, I don't know if the wildlife refuges are closed or not.
Oh, the bird
that
watching.
could
It's
be
gonna
bad.
be bad for your bird.
How about you, Hyphen? You okay? Are you marked safe from the government
For
shutdown?
now, as safe as I could possibly be.
All right, Lindsay, are you okay?
My album came out, so I'm chilling.
It didn't affect the
I thought the shutdown was gonna.
If that affected the.
Oh, then you would have heard from me.
Oh, she'd have been going
Oh,
to
there
the
you go.
Vince protest.
That would have.
All right, what else do we have on the Shaw Farm Pulse line?
They followed up with, is the trade-off electricity prices and water bills spiking for AI development? That's what they followed up with that other comment.
Yeah, that's a good point. There's proof that data centers can spike electricity.
I'm just so glad that what is it, the Sierra Club and Mass 350 or whatever didn't exist in 1840, or Lowell would have never had the Industrial Revolution. You imagine how much water they wasted in those mills?
Well,
Talk about water power. Holy smokes!
Plus they blocked the salmon run.
Exactly.
cause and effect, Kevin. Cause and effect.
All right, let's keep it. This is the most workout the Shaw Farm Pulse line has.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I have that back.
It took you and Taylor Swift to do it. I love
Yeah.
it. All right, what else we got?
Q-Long Deep says, I do think that ticket websites like Ticketmaster and so forth should prohibit reselling tickets and or buying massive amounts of tickets to resell. Additionally, they should have to prevent inflated prices if tickets are resold. They have tried fixing that, but nothing ever works.
So can somebody explain that to me?
Yes.
I used to go to the old Boston Garden and buy tickets outside
Grandpa,
from
that don't work
scalpers.
like that.
Yeah.
$100, and if the scalper got caught, he or she would
I
get
miss the
arrested, right?
scalpers. I love the
How does
scalpers.
Ticketmaster get to charge how much for Taylor Swift?
No, it wasn't Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster will, so if you're working, if you go through Ticketmaster, well, that's who Taylor Swift works with through, Capital One. So say she, does her collaboration with them. If you have a Capital One card, they're like, oh, you can, through Ticketmaster, sign up for pre-sale. And if you're selected, you'll get, a code. And, 1 year, years ago, I was selected with a code because I had the card. So they'll send you a code so you can go in, or pre-sale and pick out your ticket. So I'm like, oh, you get in, you're, guaranteed a ticket, which is awesome. And then the way they did it is they sent too many codes out So people went in, and then bots
Bots
started getting codes, going in before the pre-sale, buying out all these tickets. So when, you know, regular sale was open, all the tickets were gone. And so they were trying to go out as like, you know, individual sellers being like, I have these tickets for you, and buying them all up. So when obviously the shows were getting closer and closer, people were getting desperate for these tickets, and they were selling them like 8 times the regular price. So like what the value of like a regular seat, probably where I was sitting, was like probably $200 a ticket, you know, but someone who as a bot who went in and bought those tickets resold them.
Right, but these resale sites are operating on the internet,
Or they're just an individual person who went
okay,
online and bought it. And
but they
is selling
accept credit cards.
it. Yeah.
So it's easy to
illegal.
track down who received this money. These
Ticketmaster
people
knows.
should be in jail. It is
Yeah,
illegal. They haven't changed the scalping laws, have they?
But Ticketmaster could control the
Yes.
bots. So
And
they're
they're shut
No, they
it
don't
down.
want.
so they're no, they are in on the scam.
Of course they
But
are.
all of it,
Sometimes-
StubHub,
no,
all
but
these different
sometimes-
ticket
Yeah, that's why they got rid of. That's why they got rid of paper tickets.
Yeah.
What will
But it's
happen-
illegal. If I do it on the street outside the garden, I'll get arrested. But you can do it on the internet, sanction, accept somebody's credit card,
Agreed.
do interstate
Bring back
commerce and
scalpers.
whatever. Yeah, either bring back
Make
the
America
scalpers,
scalp again.
Make
Right.
America
That's
scalp
right.
again. Exactly.
And I will say, and I never say anything bad about her because I really do like her. I mean, there's 2 flaws she has, and one of them I won't say, but one of them I will.
What's the other one you won't say? I want to know that.
Yeah, that's the one we want to hear.
Well, it's just my opinion, but one of them is that I really do believe, like, and I do believe she cares about her fans, but if she truly does the way that she claims she does, I would have gone online and said what happened at Ticketmaster was wrong. Even if she collaborates with them, and I know she has to deal with them, and it's business is business, but like I would have stood on my ground and been like, you guys support what I'm doing, and you come to these shows for me. You're the reason my stuff sells. You're the reason my shows sell. I'm sorry you got screwed over. Like doesn't mean maybe I can't fix it, but like I'm sorry that you're going through hell and spending all this money to try to see me, like regardless. Like she didn't stand up and speak out against Ticketmaster. Like she kind of stayed silent.
Agreed.
She said, I'm gonna work on it. She made the movie.
Probably had a contract with
Yeah,
them,
and she
she
did.
didn't want to
So she
violate it.
exactly. But I wish, like, that was one thing I really wish she exactly.
Always follow the money, Mick. What have
Yeah.
we talked about?
But like, I wish that she had done that. I
Wait,
think
what's
that
the
was,
other thing? That
I
you
don't like
about
her
it?
political standpoint.
Does she have one? She hasn't come out.
She's liberal.
Oh yeah, she's a
Very liberal.
moonbat. But
That was like
here's
for
the
like a
thing.
long time. That's a long
He's,
time.
I think
He
he's
is
a
not.
MAGA dude,
He
right?
is.
And some of
He
her,
is whatever will pay him to be.
But also,
some of her fans got ticked at her that she's with him because he's the complete opposite of.
I just don't think
posts
celebrities
Vogue
should
in, like,
post.
with, like,
I just don't think
purses,
celebrities
like,
should post who they're voting for because you're not gonna. I don't think you should influence mass youth when you are a billionaire sitting on stacks of money. Your life is not affected by the presidency, so shut up.
Here, here. I agree with that 100%.
I love her so much, but
you
I
want
don't
to
think.
suppress free speech.
Of course not.
No,
but
but-
I just
but-
don't think you posting her Instagram is for business. So why are you posting on your business page about Kamala Harris?
I would love to see less people talk about politics. It really
Unless
shouldn't
it
be.
genuinely means something to you, which I don't believe it
Like
means. to
comedians.
her.
Comedians
You know
used to
who
be
gets it
fun.
right? Dolly Parton gets it right.
Oh, she's cute.
Instead of posting about politics, she posts about like kindness, right and wrong.
Yeah.
Like that, like issue by issue. She stands up for her people in the mountains of Tennessee and Appalachia. Like that's who gets it right.
I'm okay. Look, it's free speech. I don't care how rich or famous you are or how insignificant you are, whether you're Taylor Swift or me. I'm putting myself in the insignificant thing. If I want to go post on social media, if she wants to go post on social media endorsing a political opinion, she 100% has that right. What does upset me is that when you go to a concert or a show and now you get flooded with it. I'm not going to see Taylor Swift
Yeah. I'm
to
not here
receive
for
a
a lecture.
political
I'm not here
message,
for-
right?
Yeah, she won't do that, which I appreciate.
Ditto. Yeah, I mean, I went to a show a couple of weeks ago with my wife in Boston, and there came a moment where the band started to get political.
Oh, geez.
And she looked at me, and she's just like, "Don't say it."
What
Just
band?
shut up."
What artist?
It was Mount Joy. They were at the Garden, and it was a good show. They're talented, they're whatnot, but like once he started getting political, I mean, can I just have a bleep? I get how many Saturday nights off a year, right?
Yeah.
Not many. Can I just go out and listen to your music, which I wouldn't go for by myself, but because my wife loves these guys, I'll go do it. I just want a nice night out. We had a nice meal. I'm enjoying your music. You're all really good. You don't have to lecture me because I'm not going to listen to it.
And I don't know why, like a musician or whatever, like or celebrity or sports person, the less you say, the better off you are, because you're going to alienate people one way or the other.
Yeah.
So just keep your mouth shut. People don't need to know, and then you've got a bigger market.
I agree with you, but I do think there are some bands whose like Rage Against the Machine was very like Rage Against the Machine. So they were, and that Kneecap, that Irish band, that's really good. They're like about the Free Palestine stuff. Like they have music that is like about standing up.
Do you stay up till midnight to download all that?
I love that. I love that. But like, I think there are bands that fall into this like niche category of like being political in nature with their music. But for the most part, I think people go, like you say, to enjoy the music, not to get lectured.
So ironically enough, one of the songs on the album, in all capital letters with an exclamation point, by the way, canceled. Talking about cancel culture because people tried to cancel her, right?
Well, and a lot of her friends that she hangs around with are canceled, considering her boyfriend. They're trying to cancel her
because of Travis Kelce.
Well, yes, but also it was kind of like a nod at the fact that people are mad that saying she's with someone who.
Oh, and the guy that's with the Mahomes?
Yes,
Mrs.
exactly,
Mahomes,
Brittany, because she was.
Yeah.
They're also known MAGA
Yeah,
supporters,
yeah.
and they're saying it's not right for her to hang out with MAGA people, which is a silly statement. Why
We
can't
can hang out with
you can
each
hang out with
other.
anyone you want.
Yeah.
Obviously, political opinion, regardless, you should be able to be friends with anybody, and you should never judge them for what they think politically and not be their friend.
Right. The left loves tolerance unless you're a MAGA
Unless you
person.
disagree.
Yeah.
What do you think of her like personal style? If you had to rate it on a scale of like 1 to 10, like
I
what do you
don't know.
think?
Recently, I have been curious about what's with the like Uber Gucci.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like going on like a collab that I'm missing.
That's
But
Uber Gucci? You can
They've
get
been-
pocketbooks delivered to your home?
Wow, that's a great idea.
You guys
she's been like she's been like styled in a lot of Gucci, and I don't get it. Like
It's very Travis Kelce vibe. I
Yeah.
think she's getting too influenced by Travis Kelce.
I don't know.
She's finally seen the light.
Yeah, like that. The
She'll
pictures of
vote
like.
for JD Vance in 2028.
Well, those pictures of Brad Pitt that like his style depends on like whatever girlfriend he's with at the time. Like when he was like it is really fun. It is really fun. Like that's kind of what I'm.
Do you think of any other lefty-leaning people that had like significant others that were really on the right?
So, you know what I love about Taylor Swift and Kelce?
I thought you meant like celebrities.
I like the whole thing because it makes people lose their minds over like the politics and stuff, but also New Englanders just absolutely hate it, right? They lose their minds. Well, they keep focusing on her and him, and why did the camera keep going her?
New England. Oh, that'd be the
For 10 bleeping years,
Patriots
every
fan?
time Tom Brady made a good
was gonna
play,
say, what about
we
Giselle?
see Giselle dancing up in the like who cares
that's
if Giselle?
true, actually.
So they are actually a more hip version than Tom and Giselle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could
Because
do it.
That's actually a good point, Teddy.
Even
Good
though
for
she's
you.
a world-renowned supermodel, Giselle was not liked by a lot of people, a lot of women in particular.
Do you remember?
Why?
Oh, I'll tell you.
Do you remember when Kurt Warner was a big? Not Kurt Warner. The quarterback Warner. Kurt Warner. Was it Kurt
Warner, yeah.
Kurt Warner, yeah.
The religious guy.
Yeah. And they'd show his wife all the time.
Susan Powder.
Oh my God. What? But she had that blunt haircut. Oh my.
Was she not a looker?
No, she was a handsome woman, and they used to
Handsome.
they used to cut to her all the time, and you're
she
like,
had shorter hair than her husband.
oh yeah, it was like, oh yeah, don't. And she used to wear those like horrible, like poodle looking sweaters or whatever, and they would cut to this poor woman all the time.
But they were very spiritual, so they ticked people off. And Tom and Giselle ticked people off. And
Oh, yeah.
by the way, they were complete opposites politically as well. Tom was a Trumper who kept it hidden.
And
as best as he could.
Giselle's
And Giselle's about as woke as you're going to get. Right? She's
Really?
doing...
Well, no, she's
Oh,
very
yeah.
not woke. She's very one with nature. She's very
Yeah, she's doing photo shoots in the
Well, that
Amazon.
explains
hugging
now why
trees.
she's screwing her jujitsu.
Exactly.
Trainer, so.
Exactly.
Let her do it.
Well, I don't like Tom Brady, so I was never a Tom Brady fan.
I think
You know-
Tom Brady. You've heard my hot take.
Yeah, well, I know that.
that he's gay.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
I always thought
I think
too.
I think he
there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with this whatsoever. But I think like there's plastic surgery that's happening, and I think in 10
Oh,
years,
yeah.
I think in 10 years he will be a woman.
I think,
really?
yeah, and he's gonna marry Alex
And I
Guerrero.
love that for him. I think he should do it sooner.
Wait,
He's
why
had
do
way
you
too
think
much
that? Like, do you
plastic
think he's
surgery.
having surgery currently?
He has filler. He has a lot of plastic surgery.
Oh,
which
yeah.
is great.
He looks more
Do
fit than
you?
his statue.
But
Yeah,
I
I think he'd be in danger if he sneezed.
Wait, I did not notice that. That's
Oh yeah,
really funny.
Yeah.
just planting the seed.
Do you know who had the
and I
best
think
wife?
that's why he got turned down for that $10 million contract or not 10 million, 10-year contract with the Fox Sports or whatever.
Wait, I hope
right?
that's true because that would be really intriguing.
There was a long-term contract that he was going to sign as a broadcaster, right? Like a really
Well, he's
like,
still
high-
broadcasting.
Yeah.
He
But there
bought
was
the
a-
Raiders too.
Yeah,
so.
but there was going to be like a 10-year contract, and it was like for a lot of money, and it fell through, and I think it's because they realized in 10 years he might not be the person that
But
he is today.
you can reach a whole new market.
Yeah.
978.
You know,
Pulse in
yeah, I was gonna say
978-785-7346. That is the Shaw Farm Pulse line. Text us your feedback, and Shaw Farm will deliver it to us right to the fabulous Lindsay's laptop. It's humming this morning. We got it
Oh, yeah.
going.
There's a
Lindsay.
lot going on in here, huh?
All right, what do we got?
I'm scared.
No, don't be scared.
you can do it.
No, I am.
Just do it.
Somebody
Do
scared
it.
you with a comment?
No, like I'm genuinely scared. Okay.
Go
If
ahead.
people write hateful things to me about
No,
the Tom
it's
Brady
not.
thing, it's okay.
I don't know.
can
Like the
take
fact that I'm upset over this like speaks volumes. But
Oh,
okay.
then absolutely read it.
Okay.
We love criticism.
But no, I don't know. But this is just speaking volumes. I love everyone in this room. From Batch's ex-wife, I also dropped my new album last night at midnight. Here are the first 3 songs I'm releasing.
No, keep going. No, keep going.
Really upset.
No, keep going.
Hot new neighbor.
It's a hot new neighbor.
He works till 6. Don't be embarrassed. It happens at your age.
Oh, I'm so excited. It's the first. We've been doing radio for how long? This is the first time your ex-wife actually.
Oh, wow.
Hot new neighbor.
Go ahead, keep
to a
going.
podcast.
Wait, how many? Are there more?
That was it. And
Oh, that's pretty good.
Well, I'm gonna
What's the
run.
two he-
I'm not revealing that person, but I don't like you.
No, we're- person.
I'm gonna go out and buy the album.
Probably hubby.
I also dropped my new album
was
last
pretty
night at
good.
midnight.
I like
Hot new neighbor. That's gonna rise to the top of the charts.
hot new.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be the first person to dislike that album.
What else do we have on the Shaw Farm Pulse line?
Wait, am I allowed to be like sassy to these people?
Of course you are.
Okay, because I'm like, this isn't funny.
Why would you
Whatever.
be sassy to Batch and I and not them?
Well, no, I was just defending Batch. I didn't like that comment
We
at all.
appreciate the feedback from the
It was
audience.
funny. It's fine.
Anyway.
I make those jokes myself.
Yeah, but you're right, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, 𝐃𝐚𝐢𝐥𝐲 𝐏 says the odd thing I found interesting a while ago is this 6-7 thing that kids are saying in school. I have no idea what that means. This apparently means so-so or okay. My favorite Taylor Swift songs are Shake It Off and The Best Day and 22. Are you okay? Here is a good dad joke. What do you see a snowman and a vampire at a crossroad? Frostbite? Are you okay? Is this person okay?
Like, was it
Like, you're cool, but like, are you okay?
this reminds me of the jokes. The guy that had the jokes.
No, but like, it went from, I found this interesting thing. 6-7 at school. Are you a teacher? How do you know
That
that?
makes sense.
7.
Think about if you're rating like a person on a scale of 1 to 10, 6, 7's okay.
Yeah.
But also, like, who?
Oh, I thought it was.
But I'd say 5, 6.
I thought it was because you were too below where you should have been.
Oh, okay. There you go.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah. The kids say all crazy.
No,
all
I think
sorts
it's
of
like a
things.
trend. Like, but do you understand? Like, do you understand the trend? Like,
No, I
Ari
don't.
saying
So
it?
I'm wondering.
Oh, okay. I don't know either. But
You don't know either?
no,
Well, we got to replace you with a high school kid then.
Does Ari
I don't even know if that's high school. I think that might even be middle school.
I don't.
Yeah. Does he use like the terms?
No.
No.
Oh.
not
No,
yet.
my soon-to-be 6-year-old daughter is now into the bruh.
Yeah, she did
like-
that. She did that to me.
She's like, I'm like, what are you eating, Ruby? It's pasta, bruh.
I'm obsessed.
She did that to me the other day, and I'm like,
love
don't
it.
say that to me ever again.
I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed.
Or you won't be able to hang from my arm anymore.
I'm obsessed with
What else do we have on the pulse line?
Anyway, someone said, Taylor Swift on a Friday morning. I no longer need any caffeine from Ted V.
Ah,
Pano.
Ted, my cousin.
There you go.
And then he followed it up with,
Does he like Taylor Swift?
I like actually romantic song. Oh, I like that song too. That was a nice comment.
Yeah, that's
really?
so that's one of her songs.
Actually
It's called
Romantic.
Romantic. What's is that? Actually Romantic is the song, right?
Yeah, actually romantic. That's a good one. It's
Is it a ballad? Is it a slow song?
no, it's kind of like it's a kind of like a it's a dig at Maddie Healy, her from the 1975. She's saying like he spends all this time in the media talking shit about her, so he's saying like it's romantic that you spend all your time talking about me.
All right.
Like I don't take it as
His
insulting.
mom badmouthed her.
I know, I saw
Watch What
that.
Happens Live with
Graham
Andy
Norton,
Cohen.
yeah. Oh, was it Andy Cohen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me ask this because
Yeah.
who is Maddie Healy?
He's from the 1975. It's a band.
You're the lead singer.
European boy band.
Because I know who Taylor Swift is, but I don't know who Maddie Healy is. So perhaps.
Well, then that means something. Hey.
He's trying to right. Well, she's a lot more important than he is, obviously.
She's very
So
important.
screw Maddie Healy. Yeah, he's not getting a whole
Way to
daily
stick up
pulse
for
line
Taylor.
about
Yeah, way
it.
to stick up.
I like the. I don't. Her music is okay, but I kind of like that. You know, I'd rather that. My daughter listen to that. The
Yeah.
old stuff. I don't know about the new stuff.
I like the
Than
old
Pink
stuff a
Pony
lot.
Club.
Oh, I love Pink Pony Club.
Yeah, I stick with Taylor Swift.
Exactly.
It's better than her listening to Blue Strips by Jesse Murph. Okay.
I don't know anything that.
So
just came out of your mouth.
thank your last dollar. That's not what Ruby's.
Are you gonna start doing?
listening
Are you gonna start doing the list?
Yeah, I might.
That's kind of a good idea.
Advice.
I'm telling you,
I
you
think
guys,
it's
you
great.
guys think that it's crazy, but when I was younger,
No,
like
it's smart.
that, no, it was
Very smart.
I never had
Very
any
smart.
Kesha on my iPod when I was 8.
Oh, I love Kesha.
I wasn't allowed to
Seriously,
listen
my
to
kids
TikTok.
just knew every Kendrick Lamar halftime song, and I'm like,
Oh,
what the
yeah,
hell-
I wasn't
what the hell
allowed.
is
Bad
this?
Bunny. What do we think of Bad Bunny?
People think that's a cover up for Taylor Swift, that they're using it to like use smoke and
Really?
mirrors for her.
Oh.
Which I don't know if I buy that, but Bad Bunny I feel like would be a really good entertainer for
Does
that.
Bad Bunny have enough songs that are recognizable?
In my
to
opinion,
appeal to
no.
the Super
But
Bowl crowd?
hey, he's cute.
You only need like 3 songs.
That's true because you always bring out other co-performers.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
you,
he'll
right?
like probably collaborate with people, I'm sure.
Listen,
Hey,
I don't care who's at the Super, like who plays the Super Bowl. I don't watch the halftime
yeah,
show.
just in the bath.
We're
That's
busy.
the only
The
thing I
bathroom.
Yeah, that's when you go take.
We're
your
busy doing touchdown pools and doing, doing all kinds of
Halftime
stuff.
is when you go take your Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
All right. Send your feedback in to the Shaw Farm Pulse line 978 Pulse in. That's 978-785-7346. Shaw Farm Home Delivery from their family farm to your family table. Fresh, local, and delivered with care. Sign up at shawfarm.com. All right, keep your feedback coming in about Taylor Swift. Keep your feedback coming in about anything else. I hope you're all out there. Everybody
way-
in the audience is safe from the government shutdown.
That wasn't hubby, by the way. He said if it was him, he would have put some sunny jokes in there.
No, I know. Well, what,
Oh no, that's all right.
We'll tell you off
will
the air.
tell you.
I don't care. It was funny. It's good.
But
Always-
you also have, you did a little show prep batch.
Oh, if you want to do
Wait,
it.
I was gonna say I want to play Batch's game.
All right.
Batch has a little would you rather.
Would you rather?
would. You
What?
rather.
Would you rather? All
Oh, yeah, it's spelled W-O-O-D.
right. All right. So these
Michaela
are
would.
very PG. These are very PG because I don't want to lose you any sponsors or anything. So it's
Just hopefully no letter T's.
yeah. All right. So it's very simple. Would you rather? So would you rather be with a COVID mask wearer or an ultra liberal?
Oh, this.
Aren't they the same?
Is
Wait.
is there a
Is that the
difference?
same one that I gave
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Wait, a COVID mask wearer or an ultra liberal?
COVID mask wearer or an ultra liberal?
No, that
The
was
two aren't
not.
mutually exclusive.
No, that was not the would you rather that we did.
No.
No, it was COVID mask wearer or
Well, would you rather have a COVID mask wearer
what the heck was it?
or an ultra liberal that's not wearing a mask? What would be worse to be around?
Hey, you got to take
I'm
the
gonna
ultra liberal.
go.
The COVID
Yeah,
mask
me too.
wearer,
The COVID masks, it's okay. They're just keeping their
No,
germs
that
away.
wasn't it.
See, I don't think I could be out with
What
a
was it?
mask wearer.
Oh, like in public, you mean, or just like in the same room?
No, in public, like all the time.
Oh, I'd rather be with a mask.
No, it was a person.
You'd rather be with a
It was
masked
a
person
person
than an
with
ultra
face
lib?
tattoos.
Yeah,
no,
how
I have that one.
embarrassing.
Oh, okay.
All right. Here's one. Be with an embezzler or a bank robber post conviction.
Wait, guys, what's that?
Ooh, bank robber for sure.
Wait,
Embezzler or bank robber?
wait, I'm not smart. I don't know what that first word means.
Embezzler means you're stealing funds from people like on the low.
Oh, that's
you're-
not like
you're,
tax evasion?
Why?
No, like
could
say you're like you work at a company and you're stealing money from a company.
Oh, that's what that
I'd
means?
so much rather be with a bank robber.
Than an embezzler?
I
Yeah.
I think of the embezzler.
This is post conviction.
Yeah, the embezzler.
Did the bank robber harm
I
anybody?
wouldn't give them my password, but but I'd be worried about the bank.
I don't know.
robbery.
'Cause,
So-
like, what about their reputation
Who
and
did they
like being
steal?
around
Yeah.
them?
Who did the embezzler steal
Or
money
pissing
from?
off
And
the
did the
wrong
bank robber hurt
people?
anybody?
Yeah. What if the embezzler like a modern day Robin Hood, stealing from the oligarchs? To
Oh,
give
that's
to
yeah.
the
Then I'd be
underserved.
okay with that. What if,
See,
if they're stealing from someone's like pension or something? I'd be upset.
So this is my thought on this. A bank robber, it's more of a upfront. I'm doing it myself.
Honest.
It's a more honest thievery than the
Requires
embezzler.
prep work.
Because an embezzler, you got to be like secretive, and can you really ever trust an
I
embezzler?
don't like those
That's
vibes.
true. They're very sneaky.
I think a bank robber has a little more honor, and I'd rather be.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that.
I'm with that.
I like
on
that
this.
answer.
Yeah.
Bank robbers wear masks though.
Not
So
COVID
now
masks.
you have a- well, your COVID mask was a bandana.
That's true. I looked like a bank robber. All right, how about this one? A loud eater or a gum chewer?
Ooh.
Well, you don't have to eat all the time. Well, I guess you don't have to chew gum all the time.
Gum chewers chew a lot of gum.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
loud
that's the
eater.
same thing with eating, though. It's
loud
pretty
eater.
bad.
Loud eater for me.
Really?
Yeah. Who cares if they're eating loud? Like, I mean, like nobody.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I
a
think
loud
I would say that as well. 'Cause
loud
then you eat
eater.
Over and then you just
Yeah,
move
gum
on.
chew.
gum chewer is pretty annoying.
Ugh.
Gum
Well,
chewer.
chew gum like a normal human being, or
No,
just
he's
chew
saying,
it
like,
loudly?
smacking the gum.
okay,
Like
so
all the
it's
time.
Always having gum.
Yeah, yeah.
It's distracting for me.
Okay, a great-looking man or woman with an annoying voice, or an average-looking person with a sexy voice.
We talking?
Average with sexy.
Are we talking one night or a relationship?
Like you got to be with them for a while.
Oh,
the-
second one.
Yeah, average looking with a sexy voice, definitely.
I'm with you.
The annoying voice.
Annoying noise kills the beauty after a couple
It's
of
like
days.
those Fred videos. After one, you want to like blow your brains out.
Oh yeah.
But, by the way, who was that wokester at the City Hall podium the other night with the annoying
I'm not
voice?
commenting on that.
Which guy or girl? There was a.
Teddy,
There was a sing-songy woman
I don't
there.
like making fun of people.
we don't
that
do
way.
that here.
Yeah, we don't do that.
We don't?
Dolly
No.
would never.
Have we never watched the Daily Pulse on
We
Friday?
don't do that.
That's the whole essence of this show.
All right.
Nope,
Would you rather date somebody that's a vegan, or someone with food allergies?
Oh, vegan.
Food allergies.
See, I'm going vegan.
Really?
Yeah. What do you think?
I used to be vegan, so
I would do
that's
either
annoying.
one.
That's annoying. I feel like I used to be annoying with that, so I know it's annoying.
Yeah.
But I feel like food allergies, I feel bad. Like you can't control that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with vegan because that's like annoying.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you can take the vegan
Would you-
to
but
any
you would rather
restaurant.
be with the
You can
vegan, or
open a
you would
peanut butter
rather
and
be
jelly
with the food
sandwich in front of the vegan.
Oh, I'd
person
rather be
with
with the food
allergies.
allergies because
Yeah.
that I feel bad. Like
Yeah.
they can't control that.
I would do either, to be honest. Like either.
Yeah, it
So-
isn't really bad. But if I have to pick one that's annoying, I would pick the vegans annoying because you can't control your food.
See, I think the food allergy is a little more annoying because they're gonna like ask this, can substitute that. The vegan can come in and just there's vegan options on the menu,
That's true, I guess.
so you can just kind of.
Yeah, you can take them to any restaurant. You can't
I know,
take
but you
the allergy
choose to be
person.
vegan if you're like being like I'm a vegan versus if you're like allergic to nuts, like it's genuinely life or death for some people. You know. I
Well,
feel
maybe.
that.
I would be not annoyed by either one. To be
No,
honest.
either. Yeah.
There's aversion and there's allergies, you know, or sensitivity.
No, that's true.
You know what I don't like? This is what I don't like. Some people go to restaurants and say they're allergic to things, but
When they don't like
but they
it.
actually just
Oh,
don't
like
like
I'm
it.
allergic to
I'm allergic to onions.
No,
Or,
I'm
you
allergic
can't
to
have this
parsley and I
dish
just don't
'cause
want it
there's
on the
onions
plate.
in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because people do that, and I'm like,
That is the hot new trend right
yeah.
now. So
I
if
don't
you-
like. Be genuine.
Don't say
Be
I would.
truthful.
I don't want onions.
really-
Not I'm
yeah.
allergic to.
Right,
onions.
Yeah, can you hold the
really-
onion?
Does that.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'd say I'd really.
I'd
be
move it
really
off.
upset.
I'd prefer
Nah.
my salad without onions, but I'll move them off.
Yes, yeah.
And I mean, are we really allergic to onions?
Nobody's allergic to onions. I mean, maybe some
Maybe.
people are.
Even
but-
the whole dairy allergy.
onions are
thing,
shitty.
No, that's real.
allergic.
No, lactose intolerant. Come on.
It's real, but you're not going to die from.
You'll,
eating
like,
strawberry
Do you want
sundae,
someone
will
to
you?
want
glue their
someone-
pants
yeah.
in front
Well,
of you?
yeah,
though?
but okay.
Especially
So,
those stairs. You're not making up those stairs.
so here's my idea. I'll go to Sully's. I'll grab myself an ice cream, and then I'll go to the bathroom afterwards.
That's true.
It's a good
Okay,
trade-off.
excuse me.
It's a good thing for colonoscopy.
It's worth it. Yeah,
There
exactly.
you go.
Ew.
Just don't lie about an allergy.
All right. Would you rather drink without consequences or eat without consequences? And by drink, I mean alcohol.
Eat.
Eat.
Drink.
Think of all the stuff you did.
I know,
I
but I'm
go to
like,
McDonald's and have a good time.
oh.
Yeah.
Then I would go to Chili's. Ugh.
Yeah, what would
All right,
oh, God,
you gotta
Yeah, wait,
choose
what would you get?
so many things.
on what?
So many McFlurries.
If you could eat
Wait,
whatever you
hold
want.
on. I actually like this question. If you could eat without consequence, like, what would you have right now?
I would
Pasta.
have, I would have an Oreo McFlurry every single morning.
I'd eat way more pasta.
That's a good
Pasta,
one.
cheese.
Pasta, bread.
Yeah, Big
Yeah.
Macs. I love a Big
That
I haven't had a Big
you know,
Mac
like
in
the baguette
years.
from Market Basket,
I
it's like
love Big
warm. They
Mac.
put in the basket. I would do that with like some.
The what?
Yeah.
The
The
what?
whole thing. That like baguette from
Oh, yeah, yeah.
basket that's like
Yeah.
warm. They put in the basket. in the
so
morning.
good.
It's so good.
Crab rangoons. Like
Yeah.
I would just
We
like
were just
pop
talking
those.
about that this morning.
I'm still going with drinking though.
Now I'm hungry.
Non-stop hits.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, right?
Yeah. All right. Now this one you have to eat one of these. Okay.
God.
Have to eat?
Yeah, you have to eat one of these: cat, dog, panda, buzzard, or horse.
Nope.
What the hell is a buzzard?
Like a
The bird.
I need a
bird.
bird.
You'd eat a buzzard? They eat
It's like chicken.
other dead things.
So do cows and stuff.
Cows
You
don't
can
eat.
go horse.
I'm going horse.
The horse is more like the cow than any of the others.
Yeah.
Y'all eat cow, right?
Probably-
I'm really allergic to horses. I'm so afraid of them. I like don't even want to get within 10 feet of them. So
You're allergic to horses?
Yeah,
Oh,
really
so you
allergic.
can't eat it.
I'm
You can't-
allergic
you
to-
can't
I
You can't eat. You can't eat in
I'm
Canada.
allergic to their saliva or their fur. Like it makes me
Oh,
break out in
okay.
hives.
Oh, really?
I get really swelly. Yeah.
Does that work with donkeys and mules too?
It happens with most animals.
Oh.
My parents did like the exposure therapy when I was a kid. So like the cats and the dogs kind of outgrew, but like certain pets that I wasn't around, it still happens.
All right. So which one would you eat?
I'm gonna unfortunately have to go with that bird.
Yeah.
The
Buzzard? Oh.
I think I did eat a dog once.
What?
What?
Oh yeah.
I think I ordered a lamb pizza. I don't know who does this in Bali, and I was so sick the next day. Like I'm telling you, I was so sick the next day. And I Googled a bunch of stuff, and people said that sometimes dogs are used over there.
Instead of, but they
Who
build
orders
it.
a
lamb?
lamb pizza in Bali? Like who does that?
You, obviously.
So stupid.
Well, I mean, not for nothing, but
I
when you
think
think
it was dog.
when you think about how many dogs
makes me
are
sad.
euthanized at the Humane Society, if you took that meat and made it socially acceptable, you could feed a lot of hungry people.
That makes me sad. As a dog lover.
Go the insect one. Go the Bill Gates.
All right. Well, all right. All right. Would you?
That's
you?
so
What?
I said that gave me a stomach ache.
It was gross.
All right. Would you rather read minds, be able to read minds, somebody's mind, or be able to make people follow your commands?
Make people follow my commands.
Yeah, because I don't want to read anyone's mind in the Athenian. I'd probably kill myself.
Yeah, I don't want to know what people are thinking.
What do you think?
Read people's minds or
Or you can be like, make people do whatever you want with a command.
the second one.
Really?
Of course.
Am I the only one that wants to read minds? I think that'd be awesome.
Wait, but think about it. What?
You'd rather read a mind than control
what would you
a mind.
want to know, or you could control them, or you just want to know what they're thinking?
I'd be curious to think what people are thinking.
You know what? There's less.
but then you
There's
can't-
less responsibility when it comes to reading people's minds.
Yeah, I don't like
Because like, what if
responsibility.
what if you force someone to do something that ended up to be horrible? Like you'd feel bad.
I just
There's
want to
less
know.
agency.
Well, we
guess
wouldn't
that's
use
true.
it for evil.
No, but like, what if you inadvertently? what if it had a bad consequence that you didn't intend to happen? And then
Wait,
if you're
but would
now
they
it's
know
your.
that you were controlling them?
No,
Is
they'd
that
just be
how-
like,
Oh, what the heck?
I still feel guilty inside.
Oh, God, no.
I think it'd be interesting to hear what people are thinking, though.
If you read their mind, then you know they don't think you're hot. If you can
Or
control
like,
their
what-
mind,
But
you
they
make them
don't,
no.
like, imagine it
You make them
ruins
Well, that's true, but then it's all fake, though.
But then it's
Yeah,
fake,
but what
you
if
don't
it
know it's
ruins like
real.
a super special friendship of yours? Like you realize a friend you've had for like 20 plus years is thinking the most god awful thing about you.
Well, that's
Then it's
good.
probably
I
good
should
to
be out of that.
know.
Like,
No, I mean, sure, it's beneficial, but imagine, like, I think a friend breakup is probably more tragic sometimes than like a romantic one.
Do you think
that's a good question.
Here's a good question.
That's a really good question.
Do you
Which
think-
one's worse, a
Yeah.
friend breakup or a romantic one?
Yeah, I don't
think
even know the
romantic one
I think
hurts more.
really? I think a friendship one hurts more.
friendship one hurts more.
Yeah, totally. There's so much more lore to a
Rela-
friendship one than a romantic one.
Relationships are replaceable. Friends, that's
I
not
think
necessarily.
relationships totally hurt more. Like
Really?
Yeah.
You haven't had like a friend that you've had for like maybe like
I have
years and years,
but
and
you know, you accept it.
No,
Well, like,
I think it's more awkward.
No, it still hurts, but it's like I don't know. For most of those things, like you kind of know you're in the. I don't know.
like for me, it's like I see it as like you could. I guess that's true, but like I feel like in a way with friendship, you can't recreate that same friendship, but like you can get another
Yeah,
boyfriend.
Yeah,
It's sad.
that's what I'm saying. They're
You know?
replaceable.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah, but
sad.
you're cold-hearted though when it comes to.
Well, I am. I also
So
don't.
that's-
I don't care about romantic things. So
See that?
Have you really
Have you
had
ever
your
had,
heart
like,
broken?
yeah, have you had, like, a
though?
crush
So
on
see that's so you that's
well,
not,
I'm not
you
getting
haven't
into
had
that.
your heart broken yet.
like in my real adulthood.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Not a kiddie.
Yeah, no, in
middle
high school
or high
maybe,
school
but like no,
crush.
not as an adult.
All right.
The first couple of sucks, then you get used to it.
Then you'll start writing
I've
songs
definitely
like
hurt
Taylor
many
Swift.
people's feelings, but never like I haven't had my heart broke. I've been sad, but like feeling like I've had my heart broken, like I'm devastated now.
You get over it.
All right.
Now I'm just like whatever.
Last one. Would you rather be with somebody that's a germaphobe or someone with pica?
What
What does that mean?
Like it's when
they
you-
keep eating things.
That's when they keep eating things like dirt and everything else.
Dirt.
Wait, I'm
paper,
sorry.
Tax.
Germaphobe.
Yeah.
Germaphobe.
I am a germaphobe.
Yeah, because at least you know the germaphobe is clean.
Like eating things?
Yeah, like they like to eat dirt.
Wait, I don't get it. Is that
People
like
with-
a
That's a
Yeah, it's a real thing.
disease.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you go find them, they'll just be sitting there and eating. It's like they have a vitamin
They have to
deficiency.
eat something that could be potentially harmful to them. It's like an impulsive.
Oh.
You'd be at the hospital all the time.
Yes, yeah.
Well, generally-
I saw a movie where a woman was actually eating thumbtacks.
Oh,
I
really?
think the movie was called Pica.
Well, I think most of them just eat dirt, though, don't they? Isn't that the more common thing?
Oh my
Oh.
Hey, I want to go on that Shaw Farm Pulse line or something.
All right, let's go.
All right,
to
let's
the
go.
Shaw Farm Pulse line. Text 978.
I take a germaphobe wins.
That's 978 785
Nobody wants to be like dirty,
7346. Send your feedback and Shaw Farm will deliver it right to Lindsay's laptop. What do we got, Lindsay?
From Lassie,
Oh,
who broke my heart and ate it.
Oh, Lassie! Oh,
I don't know what that means.
Lassie's a
it
dog.
was a famous dog. Boy, God, you're young. It was a famous TV show, Lassie.
Border Collie.
Dog
Yeah.
used to rescue people.
Because I ate
just
the
by
lamb
barking.
pizza.
Oh,
The
wait,
lamb pizza.
that's terrible.
It is terrible.
He was a border collie. He used to patrol the border and back when people hop on the fence.
He's a sheepdog, right?
Lassie was
Lassie's a
a,
sheepdog.
yeah, Lassie. No, it was like a collie.
Yeah,
it was a
border
collie.
collie. A border collie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, all around the farm. Yeah.
Anything else before we wrap up the show? Anything else on the text line?
Yeah, Ted, your cousin's back. If you can read minds, you can make people follow you. So valid.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Think
yeah.
of
Use
all
the information to manipulate them.
blackmail.
That's actually really true. There you go.
That's what I was
If you
thinking.
can read their mind, you can
Yep.
you know how to
Use it to your
manipulate.
advantage.
Yep.
Kind of like the movie Groundhog Day. You get to
Yeah, absolutely. The most manipulative
already
movie of all
lived your day,
time.
you can,
That is a manipulative movie.
Oh, yeah.
They made, yeah.
Yep.
it's a great
Wait, is
movie.
Oh,
that
I
with
love
Bill
it.
Murray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
Groundhog
that.
Day.
Okay.
That's a great movie. Yeah.
It was a good movie.
All right. Well, it is 10:57. Got a couple of minutes left. I think it's time for a Hondra's hug.
Okay, this one's weak. I need to be more prepared for this Honda hug. So, like, my
You're not
apology.
feeling the love.
My apology. I am feeling the love. I'm feeling the love so much that I would just like to remind, or like, you know, just think about this, right? Like, we're all so connected in the world now more than ever with, you know, social media, like all this stuff. Like, we are connected to people we don't even know through like the 6 degrees and stuff, right? So that is all to say, I think, you know, we should think about being more empathetic to everyone around us because we are very connected. So like if we do something mean in the world, it might have ripple effects. So like just try to be nice to everyone. And then if you do something nice for someone and just like be extra friendly to someone or say, have a good day or like, here's a story. There's a guy whose dog really does
Back
not
to the
like my
dog.
dog. Who is really does not like my dog, you know? Like, and I see him almost every morning on my walk in the Highlands, like almost every single morning. And
Did he sue you?
and no. But that's
Is it
that's
is it a tasty looking dog?
but you know, you could get really like annoyed and upset, but like, or just like sometimes a simple smile will go a long way. And I think just being kind to people in those little moments instead of beeping your horn or, you know,
Yeah.
can have ripple effects that you don't realize because we're all so connected to each other.
That was a good one.
All right, I'll try.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you should try that.
Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. All right. The fabulous Lindsay. Thank you as always. Busy day on that Shell Farm Pulse line.
This was a good one.
Yeah.
And your Taylor Swift album came
Yeah,
out, so
this
you're
is great.
going to go back and listen to it. Have you memorized any of the songs yet completely?
I know some. I was doing a lot of singing to Lindsay and her dog this morning.
Why'd you refer to George as her dog?
What?
That was really mean of you.
I said Lindsay and her dog.
Oh,
Honey.
We weren't talking about sheepdogs.
Lindsay laughed out there.
I was like actually
She got
second
it.
guessing myself. I'm like, what did I say?
She got it. Mick, always good to see you.
Same here.
𝐾𝐚𝐢𝐥𝐲,
Yep.
always good to see you as well. Thank
Are
you.
we back next week?
If you want to, yes.
Okay.
It was your turn in the rotation, so
Next
we'll be
week
back
is our
next week with
regular-
More fun. It's your regular turn. Yeah, Leslie
Okay.
had to take today off, so we a little extra overtime. I'll put a little something extra in your check.
Thanks, man.
Come down and have dinner with the Athenian. Dinner and drinks, guilt free.
There you go.
No dog, Michaela, okay? Most of all, thank you for tuning in to the Daily Pulse Live. Hope you had a little fun today. If you didn't get to see it, hopefully you're now watching it on a different schedule instead of live. But either way, the Daily Pulse, it drops every single day at noon, except for the Friday show, where we keep our finger on the pulse of Lowell and the world around it. And sometimes we just have a little bit of fun, like today. Hope you had fun as well. We'll talk to you soon. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. We'll see you on the other side.